All right. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Thank you for joining us. This is Marnie Hernandez, and we are on, I think, part 6 of Cunard. Okay. As you see here on my YouTube channel, we've completed part 5, the captain rank. These are all the recordings that we have done. Okay. The trainings, etc. So if you need to catch up, okay, those are in there. Oops, there's my shopping list. Okay, so with these trainings that we do, again, if you're just joining us for the first time, one source is Princess and Cunard, 2 different cruise lines in one, okay? We have already completed Princess, earned our free cruise. Now we are on Cunard. Again, if you look here, these are the courses we have to take, elective courses. So these are all ones that we have done. Okay, so history, if you go to history, you'll see them. And now we are on Commodore. Okay, so some of them aren't being recorded. You know, we do the test together and stuff, and it doesn't say that we took it. Okay, so just so you guys know, if you were in that spot, which I was, I did call them on Friday and they did fix it for me. So as you see here now, we have our last courses, 3 required, 3 electives, and then the final exam. Hopefully we're going to get through these 3 required today. All right, so it looks like I only have 3 required left on my list. I don't know if everybody else does too, but it looks like these are the ones that I need to finish. Let me know if you guys are in the same boat. And then 3 electives. So again, here's 3 that we have to complete. So they're only giving me 3 more, so I'm there. And then of course the final exam, okay? So let me know if you guys are here. Again, what we do is we do these together, okay? And we do stop recording on the test part. So if you're here live, we get to help each other. Otherwise, if you have to get off or whatever, the test you will have to do on your own. Okay, so just remember that. Okay, so let me know if anybody has any questions. Again, if you're brand new with us, a lot of times people will follow along on their phone and do the test online, or
in a Zoom meeting, but yeah, in the house.
Oops, sorry. Yes, Grace, as I said, Friday I called them and they updated them for me. So you have to call them. I suggest calling because I emailed them last Sunday and they never updated it. So I called them. I was on hold for 30, 40 minutes. The phone number, yes, is 800-774. I'll put in the chat box. 800-774-6237. They're going to go through the prompts. You're going to say you need help, technical issues with one source. They're going to transfer you. It, again, can take a half hour, 45 minutes. Just tell them you've done these courses. It's not recognizing them. They'll ask you which courses. So, of course, we did Americas, Grills, World Voyages, What to Wear, Cunard, World Club, and then I make a booking. So I had 6 of them they had to update for me, and they did it. So as you see here, I am 2 Commodore rank. All right, so just wanted to make sure you guys all have that. Again, if we go through the courses today. All right, so Laura, yeah, so unfortunately, again, you can stay on board with us and take screenshots of the test. So when you do get approval, you can jump in and do it really quick. But yeah, again, this is one of the vendors that once you become an agent, one of the first things you do is fill out that supplier request form. VAX, MSC, Princess, and Norwegian are the 4 that you need to have Archer Travel register you for. Okay. All right. So again, congratulations, everybody. We're on the downhill slope now, and pretty excited to help you guys out. And finish this up, okay? So, again, I hope you guys have the same as me. As you see, I have to complete 3 required and 3 elective. The 3 required I have are Voyage Experience, Transatlantic Crossings, and Queen Elizabeth. And the 3 electives, Cunard World Club, Frequently Asked Questions. I think we did Cunard World Club, but I'll do it again. Frequently Asked Questions and Voyage Preparation. So does everybody have those same courses?
Yes.
If so, as I said, hopefully we'll get through these today. If not, we'll do, 3 more weeks or whatever. But so let's start with Timeless Voyage. Okay. Again, if you're new with us, we read, we share reading, we have videos, etc. And then we take the test together. We make sure everybody passes. Your questions may be different or maybe out of order. So that's why it's nice we do it together and all help each other. Okay. So that's kind of fun when we do it together. Okay. All right. So we're going to go to Timeless Voyages, Voyage Experience. And here we go. Hello, if you like our service, write us a review. Who are you? Oh, Ted Wheaton's, okay. Is Joe here yet? I'm just getting started, so probably 2 hours. Okay. All right, let's go. Voyage Experience, how to take this course. Okay, so we've taken a few of these, so we kind of know how to take
it. Right? Course is continuing. I think you have to move the screen.
What?
In the Zoom, it says course is continuing. It doesn't show the actual screen. So I don't know if you have to stop and start. There you go. Now it shows it.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So Voyage Experience, the Cunard experience. In this course, you'll learn about the distinctive elements of a Cunard voyage that make sailing our legendary liners such a sublime pleasure for your clients. The grand public rooms and graceful details, the polished British manners of the crew, famously gracious White Star service, and the rich history. These are the uncommon touches that define our queens and make the time spent on board such an occasion. More than travel, a voyage with Cunard is a grand celebration. So legacy, elegance, and inspiration. The Cunard voyage experience is reminiscent of the golden age of ocean travel, when sailing the ocean on a stately ocean liner was the embodiment of the good life. Today's queens usher in a sparkling new golden age of ocean travel. From the moment your clients board, they will be immersed in a reverie of elegance. As your clients discover the ship's sensational venues and engaging activities across the canvas of the days at sea, they'll revel in the delightful camaraderie of sharing the iconic experience that is a voyage with Cunard. All right, so the core of Cunard, the White Star service, our service personnel groomed at the finest establishments abroad and then continue their training at our elite White Star Academy before they can become full-fledged members of the staff. From the signature white glove greeting at the embarkation to the personal attention of a room steward or butler. This understated and impeccable standard of service embodies Cunard's elegant traditions. White Star service is yet another part of what makes Cunard experience unrivaled in the world of travel, assured by our ratio of 1 staff member per couple. Okay, so again, very fancy, very accommodating. Who's on board? So a passenger mix today. Cunard has always appealed to the sophisticated audience and continues to do so to this day. However, your clients may be surprised at the diversity of like-minded travelers sailing on board Cunard today. Cunard's guest mix is more international than most other lines. Whilst each voyage may carry more Europeans or more Americans, your clients will always meet interesting people from around the world. Whilst many Cunard guests are 55 plus and experienced travelers, our liners are also attract sophisticates in their 40s and early 50s. Okay, so it's a little older crowd, right? Whilst Cunard has many dedicated past guests who sail only her liners, these great ships also attract aspirational travelers who know their special celebration deserves to be on a Cunard Queen. All right, not saying older, you know, but again, Carnival's the fun ship. This is more sophisticated ships, okay? All right. The glamour set, yesterday and today. You never know who you might meet on a Cunard voyage. Cunard has an illustrious history of hosting famed entertainers, royalty, society, and luminaries aboard its fleet of liners. The original Cunard Queens attracted personalities ranging from the Duke and Duchess of Windsor to the Marlene Dietrich and Cary Grant. Today, Cunard continues to be a premier way to sail for world leaders such as Nelson Mandela, authors such as P.D. James, and movie stars like Uma Thurman. Can you imagine sitting there next to her? Kind of cool, huh? Classic Cunard touches. On board Cunard, our guests enjoy a traditional voyage in high English style, highlighted by our classical venues and engaging activities such as afternoon tea, the libraries, authentic English pub, ballroom dancing, and the liner legacy aboard. Afternoon tea, cup of freshly brewed tea in fine china poured elegantly from a Wedgwood teapot, freshly baked scone with cream brought to you on a silver tray. It's the most iconic of English traditions. Afternoon tea while white-gloved servers pouring fine teas in the splendid Queen's Room. Your clients will find an elegant tea waiting for them every afternoon at sea or in port. Guests may enjoy afternoon tea in the Queen's Room or the Lido restaurant. Okay, that could be a test question. While grill guests may enjoy afternoon tea in the Grills Lounge. Okay, so got that? For those who enjoy the sea air, tea is also served on the promenade deck with the same respect for the white-gloved tradition. All right, next, libraries. Cunard liners have always featured the finest libraries. In fact, we offered the first library at sea aboard the Bothnia in 1874. Today, each library on board the Queens boasts a large collection. Queen Victoria and Queen Elizabeth each have over 6,000 volumes, and Queen Mary II contains over 8,000 volumes, the largest library at sea. Knowledgeable librarians are available for assistance, a very rare addition to the most libraries at sea. Also unique to our liners, Queen Victoria and Queen Elizabeth feature a two-story library. Okay, remember that, those two have the library with an elegant spiral staircase. Continuing our literary traditions, we offer a book club program on many sailings, as well as author book signings. Additionally, our elegant bookshops offer a wonderful selection of both marine tomes and popular reads. Okay, authentic English pub. The Golden Lion Pub is a Cunard hallmark found on each of the liners. Guests can choose from a wide selection of beer, cider, and wine to complement a delicious pub-style lunch in this comfortable yet traditional venue. By day, guests can enjoy fish and chips with a pint of ale whilst they watch a sports game, play darts, or challenge new friends to a game of trivia. By night, our pub hosts hearty social evenings laden with conviviality and good cheer. Our talented pianists are on hand to lead sing-alongs and karaoke. Then you have ballroom dancing. In the golden age, among the highlights of each voyage were the grand balls where guests brought out their finery and danced till dawn. Today, our liners still offer ballroom dancing every night in the Queen's Room to the accompaniments of live big bands, including 2 or more grand themed balls per week. In addition, your clients can take ballroom dance classes to brush up their skills for their big night. We also invite gentlemen dance hosts on each voyage, ensuring that single ladies can enjoy this classic tradition. The liner legacy on board. Okay, at Cunard, we have the utmost respect for our great heritage and are eager to share it with our guests. Each of our liners hosts its own fascinating exhibition of Cunard memorabilia and ocean liner history. So the Queen Mary II offers Maritime Quest. Again, this could be a test question, guys. Series of informative panels throughout the ship, capped with by the interactive stars aboard Gallery, which celebrates Cunard's longtime celebrity following. Queen Victoria features the Cunardia Museum, dedicated space which features rotating exhibitions of Cunard's history, as well as our first onboard memorabilia shop. Queen Elizabeth offers the Cunarders Gallery, a place where guests can take a glimpse into Cunard's storied past with vintage posters and photos of Cunard's past celebrity guests, also featured on board. And then Queen Elizabeth is Cunard Place, a venue where guests can view memorabilia and special exhibits. You have a level of luxury for every taste, from the connoisseur who always takes a suite at the finest hotel to the traveler indulging a lifelong dream. The Cunard Queens offer a world of choices. Whatever category your clients select, their stateroom becomes their private sanctuary. A home at sea appointed with luxury and comfort. In the tradition of the grand liners in the past, there are several levels of accommodation, each paired with an elegant sea view restaurant where your clients can dine throughout their voyage. No matter which level of stateroom or suite your clients choose, they'll be treated to exquisite menus, the most attentive service, and all the rich touches of a dining experience without rival on the world seas. All right. We're actually not on an elective. We're on required, and I forgot the name of the one we're on. So if somebody can answer that for Rachel, that would be great. Dun, dun, dun. Britannia accommodations. Your clients will find the inside, ocean view, and balcony staterooms aboard Cunard liners to be far more than accommodations. Tastefully designed with rich furnishings and details, your guests will delight in their home at sea. So here you have the Britannia inside, Britannia Club. Okay, the club one usually has the balcony, I think it was. And then, oh, and here's the Britannia balcony. So this is just an ocean view, right? All right. Ba-ba-bum. So Britannia dining. When your clients step into the Britannia restaurant, they will be awestruck, for this is dining that harkens to another time. Elegant and spectacular, as much a celebration as a meal. Guests who choose Britannia accommodations will dine at the opulent Britannia restaurant. Guests on board Queen Mary II and Queen Elizabeth who select Britannia Club accommodations will dine at the Britannia Club restaurant. Each main dining room serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Alternative dining options are also available for each meal. Thank you, Elizabeth. All right, let's go. Come on. Oh, Cunard Grill's private, a world of privilege. Nothing compares to the Princess and Queen's Grill Suites for pure elegance and the best accommodations at sea. Fortunate guests staying in the polished Princess Grill Suites ranging from 335 to 515 square feet discover a world of private dining, lounges, plus amenities including priority embarkation and grills concierge service. The exalted Queen's Grill are even more lavish with spacious suites, glorious duplexes, and penthouses ranging from 505 to whatever, 505 square feet. 505, I'm sorry. 505 to 2,248 square foot, sorry. Concierge and butler service and other enticing extras you'd expect the best. Each of the three Queen's, Princess, and Queen's Grill Suites received top honors in the 10 resort ships, top 10 resort ships category in the 2012 Berlitz Cruising Guide. All right, the Grill's experience. All grill guests enjoy a range of enhanced amenities and services, upgraded linens, duvets, bathrobes, and toiletries, pillow concierge service, priority embarkation, access to the private grill lounges. Queen's Grill guests enjoy additional services. Okay, so again, that's a test question. I know it was on the last one. The Queen's Grill also then gets the complimentary bar setup, a private butler, and evening canapes. All right, Grills dining. Guests who frequent the Grills covet the single seating reserved table, the impeccable personal service and ability to make special requests, have them served to perfection. With single seating, there is never a wait. Your client's assigned table is reserved and ready for when they choose to dine during the scheduled dinner hours of 6:30 to 9. Again, test question. In fact, your clients are the only guests who will dine at that table during the course of their voyage. The grills also feature a la carte menus, tableside cooking, carving, and flambés. Al fresco dining in the courtyard, which is Queen Victoria and Queen Elizabeth, and then Wedgwood, bone, china, Waterford, crystal glasses, and sterling silverware. You have alternative dining venues, which is on the Queen Mary II. They offer the unique King's Court, which is 4 distinct areas highlighting different cuisines, serving buffet meals throughout the day, each transforming into a waiter service restaurant each evening. Okay, so buffet during the day and then evening dinner. Lotus, offering delightful tastes of the Far East. The Carvery, serving traditional British style carved roast. La Piazza, featuring authentic Italian cuisine. Chef's Galley, unique interactive experience hosted by our chef with special wine pairings to enhance the meal you watch being prepared. Okay, $10 service charge applies for the extra restaurants, okay? All right, alternative dining's Queen Victoria. They offer the Lido restaurant venue, which serves tasty breakfast, lunches, dinners, and midnight snacks 24 hours a day in casual buffet setting. In the evening, the Lido restaurant transforms into a bistro featuring the following concepts. You have Bamboo, serving exquisite Asian cuisine. You have Coriander, featuring a menu which combines traditional Indian ingredients and cooking techniques with local produce. You have Prime, offering everything you would expect from a traditional steakhouse with the quality you expect from Cunard. Again, $10 cover charge applies to these 2 restaurants, okay? That's Queen Victoria. And then you have Queen Elizabeth. 24 hours a day, the Lido restaurant offers a wide selection of buffet stations as an open seating alternative for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. In the evening, the Lido restaurant transforms into a bistro featuring the following concepts. Asado, serving South American cuisine and traditional style of cooking meats on the grill. Aztec, offering authentic Mexican cuisine, exploring the variety of spices and ingredients which are native to the country. Jasmine, featuring Pan-Asian cuisine, drawing on influences from Japan, China, Singapore, Indonesia, and Thailand. And then again, $10 cover charge applies to all 3 of those. Additional dining alternatives. Coffee, pastries, sandwiches are served throughout the day at Sir Samuel's on Queen Mary II and at Cafe Corinthia on Queen Victoria and Queen Elizabeth. Grab a quick burger while you enjoy the sun. Just stop by Boardwalk Cafe on Queen Mary II or the Lido Pool Grill on Queen Victoria and Elizabeth. Of course, 24-hour room service is always available on all 3 queens, serving breakfast, light lunches, dinners, and midnight snacks. Operation availability dependent on the weather, okay? Todd English. So Queen Mary II and Queen Victoria offer a signature restaurant serving the innovative Mediterranean cuisine of famed celebrity chef Todd English. These unique, artfully designed venues provide a special culinary evening the equal of any hotspot on land and are available to all guests for lunch and dinner. Reservations required. Cover charge for lunch is $20 and dinner is $35. All right, we are on Timeless Voyages, Yasmin. All right, the Veranda Grills on board the original Queen Mary and Queen Elizabeth. This is the most exclusive dining rooms at sea. On a par, you're welcome with the exclusive private clubs in London, New York, and Paris. The grills were available to first-class passengers who wanted a truly exclusive experience. In the golden age, the rooms were frequented by royalty, film stars, the rich and famous. In keeping with this tradition, the Veranda on Queen Elizabeth offers exquisite cuisine, a contemporary design, impeccable service with menus created by Michelin star chef Jean-Marie Zimmerman, who has paid homage to his homeland's fine cuisine, French cuisine. Reservations required. Cover charge is $35 applies. All right, daytime activities. Acquire new skills, listen to a talk by a famous author, play bridge or Scrabble while you watch the waves, browse fine fashions and jewelry, or pick out the perfect souvenir for the kids. Enjoy the latest body therapies delivered by trained specialists with the relaxing aromatic sauna to follow. There's simply never time to get bored on a Cunard liner. We've designed our liners and activity programs to provide an ocean of entertainment and options with a range sure to meet the interests of any sophisticated traveler. All right, daytime activities continued. Intellectual, cultural enrichment has always been at the heart of the Cunard voyage experience. In the Golden Age, guests often organized lectures and slideshows in the lounges, sharing those areas of expertise. Today, we offer a range of daily programs, from lectures by distinguished historians to computer instructions to the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, and even traditional scarf tying. There's truly something for every guest. And then insights. Cunard Insight offers lectures by famous authors, historians, celebrities, and personalities. Cunard Insights partnerships include, you have the Royal Astronomical Society. Guests will enjoy a wide range of celestial-oriented events in partnership with the Royal Astronomical Society, including shows, talks, and star parties. Juilliard School Jazz Series. Your guests will have the opportunity to revel in exciting performances featuring musicians from the renowned Juilliard School. Special Relationship Speaker Series. With the Special Relationship Speaker Series, your clients will have the unique opportunity to attend lectures by ambassadors, statesmen, politicians, journalists, academics, and broadcasters with the shared interest between the US and UK. Okay, so these two here are only available on the Queen Mary 2. So remember that, could be a test question. Cunard Insights was voted Best Onboard Educational Program by Porthole Magazine in the 2011 Reader's Choice Awards. Royal Academy of Dramatic Art. Queen Mary 2 offers a special West End treat for your clients, a chance to meet the next Olivier, or Gilgil, via our special partnership with London's Royal Academy of Dramatic Art. On select transatlantic crossings on board the Queen Mary II, RADA students lead guests in acting workshops during the day. And on select voyages, they may even present a special evening performance. That'd be kind of cute and fun, huh? All right, additional enrichment highlights. Cunard Connections is the computer and conference center, which offers courses ranging from software programs to foreign languages. Cunard Connections provides internet access for guests to stay connected during their voyage. Most voyages feature an arts and crafts program such as watercolors or specialty courses like floral arranging or knitting. The Cunard Book Club invites guests to enjoy intellectual interaction and thought-provoking discussion on a wide range of compelling, well-known titles, a natural complement to the largest libraries. Other daytime activities, Queen Mary II is proud to feature the only planetarium at sea illuminations. Again, that's on the Queen Mary II. Your guests will find a complement of recent movies on board, both on our in-room television and on-board cinemas. Guests can also enjoy a 3D film in association with Real ID in Queen Mary II illuminations. Each liner shops are among the finest at sea, with Queen Mary II featuring boutiques carrying luxury brands such as Hermes, Shop Art. Queen Victoria's classic Victorian style Royal Arcade features Cunard's old-fashioned confectionery sweet shop, while Queen Elizabeth's Royal Arcade offers the first Fortnum and Mason at sea. And what voyage would be complete without a daily bingo game? Bingo! How about a spa? Cunard liners offer guests an array of pampering possibilities through world-class spa programs. On Queen Victoria, Queen Elizabeth, guests can relax with a massage or facial in the Cunard Royal Spa and Fitness Club. On board Queen Mary II, your clients can indulge in the world-famous Canyon Ranch Spa Club. This 20,000 square foot facility with over 50 trained professionals provides a full range of the latest wellness and beauty treatments, including massages from sport to stone, Ayurveda and acupuncture, chiropractic services. All right. Continued, the Hydrotherapy Center at the Canyon Ranch Spa Club offers the ultimate in relaxation, aromatic saunas, whirlpools, reflexology, and a unique water massage. Features of our aqua therapy pool. Use of the center is included in all spa treatments. Access is also offered with the purchase of a day pass. All right, next. Fitness on board. Staying fit has never been easier than onboard liners. Take advantage of each ship's state-of-the-art gym, cardio fitness machines, free weights, weight training machines, plus expert instruction from our personal trainers. Restore body and mind with our onboard fitness classes such as yoga, Pilates, body conditioning, and aerobics. Enjoy a brisk jog around our little jogging track. Did we say little? It's about 1/3 a mile once around Queen Mary II's promenade deck, an invigorating workout complete with fresh sea breezes. Queen Victoria and Queen Elizabeth's recreational program includes fencing as an experience guests will not soon forget, offering state-of-the-art equipment from Leon Paul Fencing Equipment and daily instruction by certified fencing instructors. Guests have the exclusive opportunity to learn one of Prince Albert's favorite pastimes. All right, children's programs. Cunard was the first line to meet the needs of the younger travelers, offering the first children's playroom on the Arabia in 1852. Today, we are still pleased to welcome families on board with programs available for all ages of future Cunarders. Cunard Kids Club, ages 1 to 12, and then the teens is 13 to 17. Okay, got that? Each age group is offered dedicated activities in the play zone. Youth and teens can enjoy an array of activities, colorful toys, and the latest electronic gaming, overseen by qualified early years staff and youth and teen coordinators. Children must be a minimum of 2 years old to participate without parental supervision. Children under 2 are welcome, provided they are accompanied by a parent at all times. All right, nighttime activities, simply nothing like a night aboard a Cunard ocean liner. On land or on sea, the elegance, the variety, and the memories. Gala Royal Nights theme balls in the Queen's Room, nightly production in our Grand Theaters, a mix of feature entertainers and musical reviews, an elegant casino, a full complement of sophisticated lounges and nightclubs. Royal Night themes, Royal Night theme balls in the magnificent Queen's Room Ballroom afford your clients the chance to don formal dancing attire, take to the floor in a sea of glittering ball gowns and tuxedos, accompanied by sounds from the marvelous orchestra. Themes include, again, could be a test question, it's been in the past. They have a captain's black and white ball, an ascot ball, big band ball, buccaneer ball, and masquerade ball. Your client's preliminary documents will list the balls featured on their voyage so outfits can be planned. Evening shows. Your clients will find the evening entertainment on board our liners perfectly suited to sophisticated taste. Each voyage offers 3 or more musical reviews, each performed in our elegant Royal Court Theater. Other evenings feature a variety of guest performers from concert musicians to magicians. On Queen Mary II, select voyages feature a dramatic performance by our RADA troupe. Queen Victoria and Queen Elizabeth feature private theater boxes where guests may reserve a Royal Nights package, enjoy service by White Star Bellman, Vouvo, Clicquot, Champagne, and canapes while they enjoy the show. Queen Elizabeth features the first and only resident theater company at sea, could be a test question, which is the Queen Elizabeth Theater Company. $25 surcharge does apply. Where does that apply at? Right here, the Royal Package, okay? Not too bad for 25 bucks to be upgraded, right? All right, casinos. Elegant Casinos features tuxedo dealers and croupiers. Lady Luck by their side. Your clients will enjoy their own James Bond moment with games including roulette, dice and craps, blackjack, poker, Texas Hold'em, and slots. Bars and Lounges, tribute to Sir Winston Churchill's Cigar Lounge, presents fine cordials and brandies, as well as worthy selection of the world's best cigars. Each of our liners feature the distinctive Commodore Club with a forward-facing location offering great views over the bow with an unrivaled selection of expertly prepared cocktails guests can enjoy to the tunes of one of our resident pianists. For those with the finest taste, our Bouveau Clicquot champagne bars, hope that's right, aboard both Queen Mary II and Queen Victoria are beyond compare. And then grill guests have access to the exclusive Grills Lounge for private socializing. On board Queen Mary II, Queen Victoria guests will find the elegant nautical themed chart room, classic lounge featuring live jazz combos. And the dance club. So we're almost done, guys. So get ready for the test. Beyond Ballroom guests can dance to the latest tunes in one of the Cunard clubs, each offering guests a contemporary feel and great mix of music. Queen Mary II features two-level stunning modern G32 with a downtown loft feel and video wall. Queen Victoria features hemispheres. Okay, so get that right. Queen Mary II has G32. Hemispheres is Victoria, and Queen Elizabeth, the Yacht Club. Welcoming contemporary lounges offering commanding 270-degree views. Weddings at sea. So few settings compare to magnificent Cunard ocean liner for timeless romance. Playing host to love stories throughout the ages, from royalty to movie stars, from honeymooners to war brides, Cunard is now delighted to welcome couples wishing to celebrate another special occasion, an unforgettable wedding day. To offer your clients unique, memorable wedding day, we have created Cunard Wedding Package. It includes elegant wedding ceremony venue, a romantic ceremony at sea conducted by the captain, services of an onboard coordinator, and a host of finishing touches. Visit Cunard.com for details. All right, in review, congratulations, you've now completed the Cunard Line's Voyage Experience course material. Please review a few of the major points of the program, and then you'll continue on to the quiz. Cunard liners feature traditional fixed seating restaurants, as well as exclusive dining areas for grill guests and alternative dining options, including 24-hour buffets. Guests have a myriad of daytime activities to choose from while on board, including sports and recreation, intriguing enchantment programs. In the evening, Cunard guests will never tire of casino games, ballroom dancing, theme nights, musical reviews in the Royal Court Theater. And then Cunard liners stand out above other cruise ships. Queen Mary II has the only planetarium, got that? And the largest dance floor at sea, okay? Pay attention to that. Queen Victoria and Queen Elizabeth feature fencing instruction, and Queen Elizabeth boasts the veranda, harkening back to the golden age of ocean travel. All right, we're ready for our quiz. Everybody ready? Ready. Okay. Da-da-da. Let's go to next. Do-do-do. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and stop the recording. Okay. Remember, some of your questions may be out of everything recorded, so you can get your free cruise. So, again, congratulations, everybody. Now, hopefully mine did update. So I only have the 2 more required left, okay? So we're gonna go to transatlantic crossings. So again, if you're following along, again, we do record it, but we don't record the test, okay? Again, if anybody wrote the questions down or took screenshots, if they wanna put it in the chat box for those that missed. But when we get done with this transatlantic, again, hopefully you're following along and you could take the test with us. If not, take screenshots so that way when you get completed, you'll have the answers. All right.
Marnie, just so you know, as soon as I finish typing up all of the questions, I will put them in the chat box.
Okay, thank you.
Along with the answers.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a long test, so I appreciate it. So thank you. Again, guys, this is, cooperation, teamwork. Okay, so appreciate you guys. So we're going to do transatlantic crossing now. Okay. So our signature crossings have been bringing people between the old world and the new for over 175 years. How many years? 175. All right. So again, did everybody's calculate, or did it show that you completed it? Like I said, it's kind of
it didn't show that I need to do it anymore, so I assume it's completed.
Okay. Well, you should have two.
I still don't know where I need to go find it.
Oh no, I'm far behind. I have many more than 2 left, but everything that you have, I have.
Okay.
So it's okay.
All right. So you put your name in there. Hit start. All right.
What happens if you put the wrong name? Like
Nothing. I think it's just going to show up on your certificate. So, or I think it's fine. I think it just at the end it says congratulations, Richard. So by graduation, Marnie or whatever. So, all right. Celebrating 175 years of ocean travel, guys. Okay. You can't see my screen. Okay. Thank you. Can you see it now? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So Cunard ships have been crossing the Atlantic since 1840. Transatlantic crossing offers many possibilities. It's a welcome distraction, a way to leave the everyday world behind, escaping into a new world of pleasure and excitement, and yet feel utterly relaxed. Most of all, it's an invitation to make a unique and dramatic arrival into or departure from the world's most exciting city, New York. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. So it's not just a cruise, it's the most famous type of crossing in history. She's not just a cruise ship, she's the most magnificent ocean liner ever built. And it's not just a holiday, it's an unforgettable experience of a lifetime. Unique experience, a unique legacy. Cunard is the only company to offer regular transatlantic crossings, keeping the tradition alive in the most stylish of ways. With her sleek lines, elegant body, and extra deep hull, Queen Mary II is purpose-built for crossing the Atlantic. It's all about the guest. As the ship edges away from New York or Southampton, there's nothing quite like watching the sunset from the Commodore Club, clinking flutes in the champagne bar, or the excitement of standing on deck. Imagine squealing with delight as she passes just meters under the fabled Verrazano Narrows Bridge. And plenty to do. On Queen Mary II, guests can visit the only planetarium, again, test question, see and experience a virtual adventure to distant galaxies. Movies are shown most afternoons, frequently in 3D, during a crossing, and the perfect time to indulge in the blissful wraps, massages, or cleansing body scrubs at the Canyon Ranch Spa Club. Afternoon tea served with freshly baked scones, delicious sandwiches is famous and not to be missed. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, Heather, so again, the test is after the course. So when we get done with this course now, the test is after. Okay, so we're on one source. And again, if you're a new agent, you have to have filled out the supplier request form to be able to access these trainings. 20 things to do on a transatlantic crossing. Served daily by white glove waiters in the Queen's Room. Enjoy our famous afternoon tea, complete with fresh scones, finger sandwiches, delicious cakes. Indulge yourself with a day pass to the Canyon Ranch Spa Club. Enjoy the Aquatherapy Center with thermal suite, steam room, sauna, therapy pools, and hot beds. For those wishing to get in shape, always yoga, Pilates, or perhaps a spinning class. In the Golden Lion, play darts, watch live sports, join in on the pub quiz, or play bingo. Order one of your pub's favorites, anything from crispy fish and chips to delectable steak and ale pie. Take a seat in illuminations. Enjoy a 3D film, a planetarium show, or a famous insight speaker. Rediscover luxury of time. Peruse the onboard library with over 8,000 books. Relax in the peace and quiet of the ocean passes by. Enjoy a martini mixology class or whiskey tasting in the Commodore Club. Perhaps a wine tasting experience in the Britannia restaurant hosted by the chief sommelier on board. Treat yourself to a conditioning treatment, new cut and style at the Canyon Ranch Spa Club Salon, or have your nails done, your legs waxed, and your hair put up, ready for the evening ball. Learn the quick step tango cha-cha in the Queen's Room with a lesson by our onboard dance hosts, ready for the masquerade, black and white, or ascot-themed ball in the evening. After dinner, watch a show in the Royal Court Theater, from a theatrical musical production to comedians. Visit the Clarendon Fine Art Gallery, enjoy a glass of champagne and presentation on the lifestyle and influences of artists such as Jack Vetriano. Try your luck at roulette, blackjack, or the slot machines in the Empire Casino, or even take a gaming lesson with an onboard croupier. That's right. Burn off last night's chocolate fondant with a personal trainer in the gym. Few laps in the heated pavilion pool, or take a gentle jog around the promenade deck. 3 laps is a mile. Indulge in some retail therapy as you explore the duty-free Mayfair shops with the wide range of fragrances and top brands, including H. Stern, Radley, and Hermes. Dine out for a change of culinary scene. Discover new Asian cuisines at Lotus, the taste of Italy at La Piazza, or Indian fusion at Coriander. 3 specialty dining areas, in a corner of the King's Court. Okay, so those are in the King's Court. For younger travelers, ages 1 to 17 years of age, there's complimentary kids club with a range of age-appropriate activities and on offer throughout the day. Meet your ship's master and socialize with your fellow travelers at the captain's cocktail reception. Unwind with a pre-dinner canapes and your favorite cocktail while listening to the sounds of live jazz in the chart room. And then order breakfast in bed or enjoy a steak dinner in the comfort of your spacious stateroom. Complimentary room service is available 24 hours a day. And while on deck, celebrate the exhilarating moment of inching under the Verrazano Narrows Bridge in or out of New York with a glass of fine champagne. Bum, bum, bum. Choosing the perfect transatlantic crossing. So you have the classic 7 to 8 nights crossing between New York and Southampton, a flight in the other direction. Transfers available between the ship and the airport on day of sailing, choice of U.S. regional airports, choice of airlines and choice of first flight class. Wide variety of additional UK airports are available if guests wish to extend their holiday, international flights only. Access transatlantic crossing schedules by clicking the resource button above or contact Cunard reservations for availability and pricing. So if you want to go westbound, you have Southampton to New York, 25-hour days, most spectacular ways to arrive in New York, unlimited London shopping. There is no baggage allowance on board. If your bags fit into your stateroom, you can shop till you drop. Recreates the path of our ancestors migrating to America, a key emotional draw for the experience. And then you have eastbound New York to Southampton. Sail by the Statue of Liberty under the Verrazano Narrows Bridge for a spectacular evening departure from New York. Allows travelers bound for Europe to avoid the jet lag of crossing 5 time zones at once, and then spend time in London or points beyond the flying before flying home. Then you have round trip. All right, so round trip sails both ways, 14 to 15 nights. Experience no jet lag either way, no international flights or time-consuming airport queues. Experience an awe-inspiring sunset departure and sunrise arrival from and into New York. To make the most of the time in London, some excursions may be available to book on board. Guests can make their own round-trip voyage by putting 2 classic crossings together, or they can extend their vacation by enjoying a long European holiday between 2 classic crossings. Access transatlantic crossing schedules by clicking the resource button above. Contact Cunard Reservations for availability and pricing. And then grand voyages. Bum, bum, bum. 21 to 26 nights, grand voyages, round trip from New York. Ultimate voyages await your clients on the grand voyage. They can enjoy the splendor of Europe during Northern European cruise bookended by 2 transatlantic crossings, one before and one after. The rugged coastline and historical ports of Europe unfold before them on a round trip journey from Cosmopolitan to New York. Contact Cunard Reservations for availability and pricing. So 2017, here is the itinerary, okay, 22 or 26 nights, wow, okay. And then the grand voyages, 21 nights or 23 nights. Okay. Boy, you hear my cat. And then extend your stay. So you can extend your stay in London or New York, okay. Explore London before or after your crossing and stay as long as you like in this incredible city. Choose from a range of hotels. Here's what's included. You have accommodations offered with the choice of room only or bed and breakfast basis. The services of Cunard representative. All taxes and service charges. Porterage. Transfers between the ship and Southampton hotel and airport in London. And then hotel room upgrades are available on request. All right, so you have the Shangri-La Hotel, part of Cunard's flagship collection. The luxurious Shangri-La is available for cruises in 2018 and 19. Stunning views of London from the exquisite furnished rooms, superb dining venues, along with infinity sky pool and gym on the 52nd floor. This is now the place to stay in London. One of the newest additions to London skyline, the Shard building, is home to Shangri-La Hotel, occupying the 34th and 52nd floor. You have the Langham London, part of Cunard's flagship collection, available for cruises departing in 2017 and 18. Your clients will enjoy a 5-star luxury Langham's central location with its close proximity to some of London's finest museums, shopping, and theaters. After exploring the city, they can relax in the hotel spa or enjoy traditional afternoon tea at the Palm Court. Holiday Inn London, Kensington Forum. After a long day exploring the sights of London, the ideally located Holiday Inn London, Kensington Forum offers your clients comfortable night's rest before awakening to a full English breakfast. Popular modern hotel, it is moments from the Gloucester Road, London Underground Station and the renowned museums of South Kensington, thus making it an ideal base from which to explore this vibrant capital city. Their package includes group transfers between airport hotel and their ship, berthed in Southampton, and then the St. Ermines Hotel, London, following an extensive, sorry, hold on, this cat keeps crying. Following an extensive refurbishment, this elegant hotel includes 331 spacious rooms and suites, allowing guests to enjoy innovative facilities while maintaining the comfort and individuality of a boutique hotel. Complimentary welcome drink awaits your clients when they arrive. All right, transfers to and from the airport are included with the hotel packages. However, if guests want to deviate their flight date, alternative travel arrangements will have to be made. Okay, so if they do the package, it's included, but if they change their information, then they are on their own. If guests wish to upgrade their flights or hotel rooms, then we'll be happy to give them a quote. Hotels must be booked for immediately prior or immediately after the crossing. All right, and then in New York, oh, your cat keeps crying. Okay, thank you.
Can you go to the store when you're done?
Yeah. Explore New York before or after your crossing and stay as long as you like this incredible city. Choose from a range of hotels. Here's what's included. You have the accommodations, choice of room only or bed and breakfast. At the Langham, New York, breakfast is automatically included. Services of a Cunard representative, all taxes, service charges, and porterage. Again, these are probably test questions. Transfers between the ship, hotel, and airport in New York and hotel room upgrades are available on request. You have the New York Hilton Midtown. Stay with the sophistication at West 53rd Street and the Avenue of the Americas in Midtown Manhattan. Stylish 4-star accommodations, wall-to-wall window and marble bathrooms provides an elegant retreat from nearby Fifth Avenue stores, Radio City Hall, or the Rockefeller Center. Cunard guests booking the New York Hilton Midtown will receive a choice of either a complimentary glass of house wine, beer, or soft drink. You have the Langham Place Hotel, Cunard's flagship hotel, nestled in the city's most coveted district, Midtown Manhattan. A stay at Langham, New York Fifth Avenue is unlike any other. This 5-star hotel offers exceptional amenities and attentive service with contemporary designs and some of the largest hotel rooms in the city. For a touch of luxury, dine at the fabulous Michelin-starred I Fiori restaurant and indulge your senses at one of Manhattan's most sophisticated sanctuaries, the Langham Place Spa. You have the Crown Plaza at Times Square, being situated in an ideal Broadway location, makes this 4-star hotel the perfect base from which to explore New York's most iconic sites. Just steps away from the theater district, guests are placed right in the center of the city's key attractions, featuring upscale hospitality, first-class service, all 795 guest rooms, boast views of Times Square, the Hudson River, or the Manhattan skyline. And then New York as you like it. Again, this is a great pass to get your clients. 2 to 5 day night package staying at the 4-star Crown Plaza Times Square. It includes a city pass to New York, which will allow access to visit 6 of the best attractions, including the Empire State Building, American Museum of Natural History, Metropolitan Museum of Art, top of the Rock Observation Deck or Guggenheim Museum, Statue of Liberty at Ellis Island, or Circle Line Sightseeing Cruise, and the 9/11 Memorial and Museum or Intrepid Sea Air Space Museum. The package also includes a city sightseeing bus pass with VIP access, allowing your clients to skip the lines at some of the busiest stops, as well as access to the hop-on, hop-off ferry, plus admission to the Museum of the City of New York or New York Historical Society. Again, this is a great pass. I used it when I went to New York. And then what you need to know, transfers to and from the airport are included in the hotel packages, but if they deviate, they have to make arrangements on their own. If they wish to upgrade hotel room or flights, they will be happy to help them with the quote. They must be booked immediately prior or immediately after the crossing. So don't pass up the chance to offer your clients a stay in New York. Build your expertise on the Big Apple. Recommend going to New York City and companies' online training, okay, for travel agents. So again, that's a separate thing that you may want to check into. Whoop. You get back here. Okay. Oop. Sorry. I got out. Hold on. There we go. All right. Lots of info, right? All right. Other ports of calls. Okay. So Halifax, Nova Scotia. Birthplace of Sir Samuel Cunard, Halifax is port of call on some selected crossings. It is the capital of Canada's Nova Scotia region. The Honorable Edward Cornwallis of Britain arrived to establish a permanent British settlement in 1749. The settlement was named Halifax after Lord Halifax, head of England's Board of Trade. Then you have Hamburg, Germany. Transatlantic crossings from Hamburg stop off at Southampton. Trips from Southampton to Hamburg are available as short breaks. Hamburg is the second largest city in Germany behind the capital of Berlin. 14% of Hamburg city area is made up of green spaces and recreational areas. In the middle of Hamburg, there are 2 lakes formed by the River Alster, tributary of the Elbe, and the lakes are popular for water sports and surrounded by parklands, restaurants, and promenades. Next, highlights and unique selling points. So the ultimate voyage on board the world's grandest ocean liner, Queen Mary II, newly remastered luxury, elegance, magnificent settings aboard Cunard's flagship are second to none. The unique and fascinating enrichment program, including the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, RADA, the Royal Astronomical Society, Cunard Insights, and much more, offers something truly different. Surprise guests with how accessible crossing can be with a wide range of crossing options, accommodation categories, and fares. Special event cruises are woven through the transatlantic season, and examples including the Big Band Ball, Transatlantic Fashion Week. And then Charles Dickens famously described the cabin on board Britannia as a profoundly preposterous box. However, guests on board Queen Mary II can be assured that their staterooms are the height of luxury, and with a wide variety of staterooms to choose from, there's something for everyone. Bum, bum, bum. All right, Cunard group program advantages. So the most effective way to sell a transatlantic crossing and the most lucrative for you is take advantage of the Cunard's group program. Group savings, you offer a 5% discount off launch fares in group categories with savings available on all voyages, including holidays. Easy to earn tour conductor berths. Earn tour conductor ratios as low as 1:8. Competitive group amenity offers features double value. Okay, again, test question for reserving balcony staterooms and grill suites. Fit bookings automatically combine into groups, allows you to earn more TCs and offer group amenities to your clients. Polar Online Group's capabilities, the industry's leading online booking engine, allows you to create and manage your groups online, saving you time to market more effectively. You can see your agency groups along with all consortia groups. Again, you know, some of these you learn because I know we've taken tests on a lot of these already. So it's like keeps refreshing in your mind. All right, so the Complete Air program. This is really cool, guys. I highly recommend this. Make it truly a relaxing vacation by letting Cunard handle all the details in your client's cruise. Cunard Complete Air is designed to seamlessly coordinate their air travel with their cruise itinerary. You get up-to-the-minute flight schedules, select from competitive real-time Cunard airfare pricing and availability for only those flights that complement your client's cruise. Competitive and flexible pricing, review availability from multiple carriers at competitive rates to find the best flight for your client's budget. Choose between 2 distinct pricing options, each with the specific features and benefits depending on their travel needs. Immediate flight confirmations. The preferred airline, route, and flight times will be confirmed at the time of the flight booking and will be available to view on the Voyage Personalizer. Late arrival protection, again, cool thing. In the event of an airline delay or cancellation, your clients will have peace of mind knowing that Cunard will do all reasonably can do to ensure that their client vacation continues with minimal disruption. Again, late arrival is not applicable to either classic crossings or round trip crossings. So keep that in mind. For more information, take our Cunard Complete Air, which we did. Air itineraries are available as early as 320 days before the holiday, okay, up to 4 days prior to the cruise, before the end of the holiday. Okay, so 320 days before the end, okay, that's was the test question, and then 4 days prior to the cruise. All right, who does it appeal to? Discerning travelers who appreciate the appeal.
There's a test question after this.
What?
There's going to be a pop quiz after this.
Okay, thank you.
This page.
All right, so discerning travelers who appreciate the appeal of true concierge voyage. Experienced cruisers looking to add new brand to their repertoire. Mature, affluent guests who appreciate a refined, luxurious experience. Travelers are united by an interest in the unique heritage of the crossing. Guests are typically aged between 55 and 70. However, the uniqueness of the crossing attracts many travelers between 45 and 54 as well. And then guests celebrating a personal milestone, birthday, anniversary, retirement, or guests who are well educated. Natural fit for the Cunard Insights program. All right, so have a guess. So Richard, what percentage of passengers are 55?
I put 73.
Do you think 73? What do you guys think?
Yeah, I'm not done with it.
Does everybody agree? Okay. What percent of the passengers are new to Cunard? 35, 45, 55, or 65?
I want to say 35. I don't know, but I guess it's 35.
What do you guys think?
I think 55.
Okay.
Oh, yep.
And what percentage of passengers are new to cruising?
25.
All right, so 73.55, what is, and 25, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, thank
Mhm.
you.
You're welcome.
Boom, boom, boom. All right, so who else? Pets? Let us bow wow wow you. Kennels are available on the Queen Mary II Transatlantic Crossing only. These are available for cats and dogs. Traveling pets will receive the following benefits. They get a frisbee, a name tag, food dish and scoop, fleece blankets, selection of premium food, and healthy gourmet cookies freshly baked every day. Very nice, huh? How about children? They go gaga for this. Complimentary children's club, child's facility on board are among the finest afloat. Play zone and zone, the zone feature the very latest equipment for children of all ages. Permanent staff and nursery nurses and a dedicated indoor-outdoor area for children with their own paddling pool. Traveling children must be a minimum of 1 year old. All right, we're ready for our test. Everybody ready? Let's go. Thank you so much for putting the answer.
Oh, no, stop recording, stop recording.
I will. I'm
Okay.
getting there. But
Okay.
thank you, Deirdre, or no, Elizabeth, for putting the answers in for the last test, guys. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and start this next test. So again, make sure you guys are ready. All right, one last one, guys, to do our required. So this is a long one training today, but we're doing good. So again, I appreciate you guys. Hope you're learning a lot. So now we are doing Queen Elizabeth. Oh, right this time. Okay. So, ever wish to make a grand entrance? The grand lobby, which proudly shows the grandeur of the ship and links her with the past ocean liners, will impress guests the moment they embark Queen Elizabeth. The stunning Art Deco chandelier from the era of the first Queen Elizabeth makes the grand lobby the social focal point of the ship. Magnificent Viscount Linley 2-deck high original parquetry artwork piece overlooking the grand staircase uses 19 different types of wood and further strengthens our proud royal connections. All right, statistics. So guest capacity, 2,081. Tonnage, 90,000. Length, 964 feet, 25 feet width. 12 decks, 21 knots, 210 entered, it entered service 2010, and refit 2014. The godmother, HM the Queen, Her Majesty the Queen. Her portrait on board was created by Isabel Peachy, who at 31 was the youngest person ever to paint an official portrait of the Queen. All right, next. Oops, sorry. All right, highlights. Queen Elizabeth is Cunard's newest luxury vessel, named in 2010 by Her Majesty the Queen, recalling the rich heritage of the first Cunarder to bear the name. Her elegance and modern features have made her a firm favorite with her guests. So you have heritage. Queen Elizabeth's design pays tribute to the Art Deco tradition that the original Queen Elizabeth carried before her. Guests can take a nostalgic trip to the past in the Cunardia Museum. Ship bells from both QE2 and Queen Elizabeth adorn the Commodore Club and the game's Deck 3. Coins are displayed signifying the launch of all three Queen Elizabeths, 1938, 1967, and 2010. You have the Queen's Room, magnificent place. By day, it serves an ideal venue for Cunard's renowned traditional afternoon tea. and as the ballroom, the perfect location for dance lessons. By night, it becomes a setting for elegant themed balls, such as the masquerade and ascot balls, with live music and dancing. Gentlemen dance hosts are at hand to assure the ladies will have a partner on the dance floor. You have the Yacht Club, named after the lively QE2 venue. Its quirky nautical features include the compass-shaped dance floor and a semaphone nautical flag dedication to the QE2. Also found in the Yacht Club, stunning solid silver bottle of QE2 created by Bond Street jeweler Asprey, as well as magnificent Swarovski chandelier. Guests can dance to the sounds of the resident band or DJ until the small hours. You have game deck. Guests who love tradition and fun will enjoy the games deck. Here, they enjoy a classic game of croquet, traditional bowls, and paddle tennis in the welcome shade of the canvas canopy. The bowls green is approximately 7 meters and 20 times 25 meters, which is a little bigger than a cricket pitch. You don't need to know the rules of the games to have fun on deck 12. And then the garden lounge is a light, sociable room inspired by Kew Gardens with the conservatory-style glass roof, reminiscent of the Palm House. The garden lounge is a venue where guests can either spend the afternoon relaxing with a book and evenings enjoying live music, dancing, drinking, and occasional supper club. All right, next. All right, so the Yacht Club, drag and drop each object in the correct box found in the Yacht Club or found elsewhere. So the solid silver model of QE2 created by Asprey, the Queen's jeweler, is that on the Yacht Club or elsewhere?
The Yacht Club, is that supposed to be separate? Just to make sure separate from the Queen's? I don't know, or is that how they call it?
I don't know, that's...
Just making sure.
How about 3 British coins depicting the launch dates of both Queen Elizabeth and QE2? What do you guys think, guys? Stunning Swarovski crystal chandelier.
I put the solid silver model QE2 created by Asprey in the Yacht Club. That one.
The crystal chandelier is going to be the Yacht Club.
Okay. Brass ship's bell and semaphone dedication in honor. So solid silver Boston cup.
Elsewhere.
Here, let's take a quick look. So the Yacht Club has the dance floor, the nautical flag, the stunning silver model, Asprey, the chandelier. Okay, you got that? So the chandelier, the Asprey, and that, is it that, those 3?
I think so.
What do you guys think? That's correct. Okay, you got it? Silver model, the chandelier, and the semaphore are the Yacht Club. Take a screenshot.
At least one of those is probably a test question.
Okay.
Press continue. Literally, you can just leave it right there. Just pressing the arrows when to go on. That's why. Someone screenshot or write it down.
I've got it. The answer screenshotted if anybody wants it.
Okay, thank you.
I'll send it in a question.
All right, and inviting home away from home, whether the guest wants an inside an ocean view stateroom or sumptuous suite, Queen Elizabeth has every type of accommodation to make their voyage comfortable. The rooms beautifully decorated with fine prints on the walls, soft colors on the sofas. 71% of the rooms have private balconies, giving guests the opportunity to enjoy the sea breezes. All right, now we're going to learn about the rooms. The Britannia staterooms inside ocean view and balcony. Guests will have use of complimentary Penhaligon's toiletries, as well as bathrobes and slippers, turn down service, complete with chocolate left on the guest pillow, included every night. And guests traveling alone, Britannia inside and ocean view staterooms are available. You have the balcony staterooms, include enhanced amenities, pillow concierge menu with a choice of 9 different pillows, full bottle of wine, the flexibility of single seating, dining in the exclusive Britannia Club restaurant, comfortable and stylish Britannia Club balcony staterooms will be an inviting home away from home throughout a memorable voyage. And then you have the Princess Grill Suites, excellent way of giving guests a taste of luxury. Each of these spacious, spectacular suites has its own balcony, living area, bathroom, with bath and shower, along with added extras such as concierge service, daily fresh fruit, fluffy bathrobes, slippers, and use of pillow concierge menu. Guests will have exclusive access to the Princess Grill restaurant. And then the Queen's Grill are very apex of luxury and ocean travel. Each features large sitting area, walk-in wardrobe, whirlpool bathtub, spacious private balcony. A butler is always on hand to ensure the guests stay in exactly as they wish. A table will be waiting in the exclusive Queen's Grill restaurant for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Next. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so the time is yours. Click on the buttons below to see some great activities and entertainment on the Queen Elizabeth. Looking to relax, guests will have a long day, are looking for a treat. Royal Spa by Elemis will help them relax and unwind. Guests can embark on a blissful journey thanks to the spa's range of innovative and indulgent treatments, massages, and fitness services. In the Royal Bathhouse, social relaxation area within the spa, guests will find therapy pools, thermal suites, along with saunas and jacuzzis. Wonderful extravaganza for guests to experience. Keeping active, those who are into keeping fit can make use of the complimentary gym facilities and the range of exercise classes available. Warm weather, Deck 9 is a place to be with a choice of 2 inviting pools, Pavilion and the Lido, as well as 4 whirlpools. Deck 3 allows to keep runners and walkers to do a complete circle of the ship on the promenade deck whilst taking in the view. Unwind, traditional 2-deck Royal Arcade presents famous brands and chic designer boutiques. These brands include both Hackett and Fortnum and Mason, which are first at sea. And then the ship's library, 6,000 titles available, is a book lover's paradise. Feel inspired. Cunard's Insight Enrichment Program brings writers, actors, filmmakers, journalists, politicians, explorers, scientists, historians, and even the occasional astronaut on board to inspire guests with lectures and stories. Clarendon Fine Art Gallery, displaying works of art for purchase. This gallery specializes in British and international contemporary painting and sculptures. Guests can also gaze at photos of the famous faces that have traveled with Cunard in the Cunarders Gallery. Drinks anyone? Live music from the resident pianist. The Commodore Club with sweeping ocean views is ideal for guests who fancy a relaxing drink or wish to take part in a master class in martini mixology. Perfectly named Midships Bar, located just off the Grand Lobby, enables guests to people watch whilst savoring pre-dinner cocktails. Complimentary children programs, The Zone, Teen Zone, and Play Zone. Give parents peace of mind knowing that their children, 2 to 17, will be having a great deal of fun while giving parents a well-deserved me time. The night nursery is available in the evening for children aged 6 months to 23 months. The Royal Court Theatre, resident Queen Elizabeth Theatre Company, presents an imaginary repertoire which includes stunning West End style musical productions as well as Shakespeare classics. The theater can accommodate up to 850 guests. And then Feeling Lucky, the Elegant Empire Casino allows guests to try their luck on the roulette wheel, play the slots or blackjack. Complimentary gaming lessons allow guests new to the casino gaming to take part. Next. All right. So in which Asian country does Queen Elizabeth have a huge following? Is it Korea?
Japan.
Japan? Is it Japan? That's right.
Japan.
Queen Elizabeth has a huge following in Japan, spent 72 hours in Yokohama in 1989, and to bear the name has proven to be very popular with the international market. How quickly did Queen Elizabeth maiden voyage sell out? 30 minutes, 2 hours, or 12 hours?
It's either less than 30 or less than 2. I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
I'm thinking less than 2, but what do you guys think? Anybody else?
I think it's 2 hours too.
2 hours, let's try it.
No.
Nope,
Bam.
it's 30 minutes. So it's within 30 minutes. Wow. So very popular. All right. Last one. What is the annual consumption of champagne and wine aboard the Queen Elizabeth? Here. It's one of these. Oh.
What? I don't know, 352,000. Hey,
It's
go big
annual.
or go.
Yep, no, the last
Yes,
one.
that's
very last one.
the biggest one.
Very last.
Yep. Boy. Yep. They're drinkers. No. All right. Take a picture. Again, this is less than 30. We got this one wrong, but we got it fixed it. All right. Next, formal dining. Rule Britannia. All guests accommodated in Britannia staterooms dine in this elegant two-tiered Britannia restaurant at either 6 p.m. early seating or the late seating 8:30. This venue harkens back to the bygone era, celebrating a long-time tradition of excellent service and atmosphere. Britannia Club guests dine in the more intimate setting of the Britannia Club restaurant at any time between 6:30 and 9. Okay. So if they're Britannia regular, they have to either eat at 6 or 8:30. Or if they're in the club, they get a choice anytime between 6:30 and 9. Whole new level of dining indulgence. Guests in Princess Grill Suites or Queen Grill Suites have a table reserved in their respective exclusive restaurant for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, allowing them to experience the finest dining at sea. Dining al fresco in the intimate courtyard restaurant in warmer climates is another option open to our grill suites. Woo! All right, next. All right, so alternative dining. So you have divine French cuisine. Veranda Restaurant is an award-winning formal venue where guests can savor contemporary French cuisine in an ambiance that recalls the legendary Veranda Grill aboard the original Queen Mary. Perfect for a celebration, special occasion, or intimate dinner for two. In this sophisticated setting, guests can order dishes such as cara de ajano, rôti, and cruche de sel. Okay, so you got all that? Milk-fed rack of lamb roasted in salt dough crust. Pre-booking is recommended and a modest cover charge applies. You have specialty themed dinner. The Lido, high on deck 9, offers stunning views. It is ideal for a light bite or midnight snack thanks to a complimentary buffet dining available 24 hours a day. In the evening, the mood changes. For a modest cover charge, areas of the Lido become specialty stations with table service and offer one of the following delicious culinary experiences. Seafood and steaks in asado, Asian cuisine in jasmine, and Mexican classes in Aztec. These themes rotate each evening, allowing guests a variety and choice. All right, quick bites and buffet. The Lido, extensive breakfast and lunch buffet service where guests can choose among croissants, brioche, assorted Danish pastries, or a full cooked breakfast with the chilled juice on their choice to start the day. For lunch, the Lido offers a comprehensive selection of British and continental favorites, including carvery soups, salad bars, pasta dishes, pizzas, and more. Posh Pub Grub. British traditional favorites. The Golden Lion Pub is a Cunard signature. Guests can choose from a wide selection of beer, cider, and wine to complement the delicious pub-style menus in comfortable traditional setting. A lunchtime fare of traditional pub food is always available, whether it is fish and chips, cottage pie, or plumans for the cheese lovers. And then coffee and pastries. Coffee, pastry, even a cocktail. Cafe Corinthia is the ideal place to sip specialty teas, coffees with an accompaniment of delicious pastries. Guests can also be tempted by a cocktail, whether they want a classic or wish to try Cunard favorites, such as Lost in Translation. Blah. All right, so lots of variety. You guys ready to go on this cruise? Destination overview. Queen Elizabeth offers a variety of cruises from Southampton to destinations as the Mediterranean, Canary Islands, and the stunning ports of Northern Europe. At the start of every year, Queen Elizabeth offers a world cruise. If there is a particular part of their special voyage guests wish to explore, they can join us at selected ports along the ship's exotic itinerary. So you have Mykonos, Greece. Mediterranean. Sailing from Southampton allows guests to visit storied London, discovering Europe's most iconic cities, as well as small but wonderfully interesting ports of call. Hamburg, Germany. Short breaks are the ideal opportunity for guests wishing to get a taste of Cunard's experience. Queen Elizabeth offers more short cruises than any other Cunard ship throughout the year. St. Petersburg, Russia. Northern European destinations such as Baltic, Norwegian fjords, Iceland offers stunning cities, vistas that leave a lasting impression, from Norway's glassy fjords and glaciers to cultural capitals and unexpected hidden gems. This is a region not to be missed. And then Sydney, Australia, world voyage and exotic cruises. Every year, so many highlights, so many exciting far-flung destinations, wealth of exploration to be experienced. Do, 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 do. Almost done, guys. Test your knowledge. Woo, we're already done. Wow, that was quick, right? All right, guys. All right, so congratulations, everybody. Again, we've completed all the required now, so we're down to the wire. We will not meet up next Sunday because I will be at the convention. So we will meet back up on the 9th. All right. So I hope you guys all have an amazing 4th of July. Hope to see who is ever coming to convention at convention. Looking forward to seeing you guys. And otherwise, what are we doing Wednesday? We're doing Avalon Waterways. Okay, so hopefully you guys can join us for that. And then otherwise, we will see you then. We're doing part 2 of Israel. So if you missed, if you want to catch up and do part 1 of Israel, that is right here on my YouTube channel. And you can catch up and do part 2 with us on the 5th. Okay. And then we're doing Australia and Fiji. Okay. Those are all the week of 4th of July. Israel, the 2, Australia, and Fiji. So hope to see you guys all there. All right. So again, thank you guys. Congratulations, everybody. Looking forward to seeing again you guys at convention or on our next training. I will record this and put it here for you guys. And again, thanks for hanging out with me this morning, this afternoon. And yes, thank you, Elizabeth, for the answers. Again, cooperation, guys. Did everybody pass the test? Again, make sure you take a picture to show that you have completed it. Because if it did not record, call them tomorrow. Again, you see here, I've got to call them and have them record this for me. So, but we finished it, so yay. So we're going to do the we're going to do the electives on the 9th, and if we finish them up, guys, then we can do the exam that same time and get it all done. Get her done, right? All right. So again, take your picture, make sure everything's there. Did you redo the test? Let me just stop. I'm going to stop recording because I'm going to redo it. Because I want to see what that answer is. So did anybody get that one